Hey everybody, Greg here, and this is another video about bicycling in the Iowa City area. Today's August 5th, Saturday, 2017. And this idea, which I've been developing over quite a bit of time, is to have video recordings. I've worked around with time-lapse as well, but video seems to be the best, of the different trails in Iowa City. And the idea, or this concept, you could apply really to any community. But first you want to get these videos of trails and connecting trails. And not complete rides, not the complete ride that you do all day long, but just segments of the route. So that's step one. And then once you get all that video assembled and uploaded to YouTube, you can start assembling playlists of those different segments of the ride. So then as people, the idea here is that you'd be creating sort of a local organization or a service group, could be even just an individual or a few people, but you would be creating sorry, distracted by some little critters along the trail over there. You'd be creating these video clips and then assembling them as playlists on YouTube. So if somebody's visiting town and they say, hey, we'd really like to take a bike ride on the west side of town or whatever, you can just say, oh, hold on just a sec, click, click, click. You piece together these ride segments, and then the person just follows that playlist along. So from one recording to the next, it takes them from point A to point B and from point B to point C. And if you have enough videos going, both directions on certain trails, then you can route people in any direction they prefer to go. And you can have some kind of predefined playlists, predefined routes, right? And then custom routes for people. So anyway, that's what I've been working on, and I thought I would share that. I think people would find that interesting. And the other aspect of this is that you can have what would be sort of interactive videos where people could pick and choose where they want to go from where they're at. So how that works is, in addition to these playlists, is that you would have on YouTube links below the video that would say, where do you want to go from here? And, do you want to go north, south, east, west? And people could just click and they'd see the next video based on, where they wanted to go. So essentially an interactive visual tour map of the city. And the third aspect of this is to use Google Maps and enable the satellite view and enable the bicycle trails view so that you can also include, at the end of, let's say, a video of the trail, you could include a video of the map and zoom in on that map and provide narration along the way. So anyway, those are the three components, videos of all the trails, and then playlists of connecting segments to create larger rides, and interactive clicking at the bottom of the video to the link to the next video that they might want to watch. And so that's kind of what I've been developing out. And what I'd like to do is I could basically have the proof of concept already online. I'd like to set that up as sort of an open source initiative that would work locally in Iowa City, but could easily be copied and duplicated, replicated in other communities that already have that cycling infrastructure, or maybe those that don't. It might even be more essential for those communities that don't have a lot of bike trails or designated bike lanes. You could help people get from point A to point B. It's probably a lot easier to do here in the Iowa City, Coralville, North Liberty area because we have so many trails. But anyway, I'd appreciate any kind of, you know, suggestions, feedback, comments that you might have, and look forward to developing this further and sharing more in the future. So thanks, and have a great day.